So, some of these things. Yearly pull out. Let's talk about that. I am going to go back to using a yearly, monthly book and all that. But I found these from Peanuts Planner Co. for free. That I could use it for whatever I want to use it for. So I've got that, and it's towards the back. So I've got January. I still need to like draw out the rest, and I am going to go back to this book, which is my B6 Slim from my main, like that. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 20 millimeter rings in here. I'm not gonna jack with the cutting of it. So I'm just gonna make a little doodad. Now I am gonna have to probably cut the top right here so I can insert it, or I may be able, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. Now I do not have the 16 millimeter cross rings, or 14. I don't like them, they're so small. If I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do it like I want, then, you know, I don't know. But what I really wanna try and do is put this part in these rings. And then that way I could build this area for more and more and more stuff, because I really can't pack anymore, and I don't want to go to 30 millimeter rings. So I might do that. But in my main, where is my pen? This is the pen I love. And I like to have a pen and all that, and then a ruler, and yeah. So over here, I'm going to put a yearly, so I could cross off the year, the months. And then right here, I think I'm going to use this for the yearly homeschool tracking. So that way I could put, like this month we started to introduce the online avenue. And then like towards the end here, I could just put like how many times that month we homeschooled, and I'll be able to get it from here because I track this every week. So the tracking for me is not necessarily for like, oh yeah, a habit I want to master. It was in the beginning, but it's literally to remind me to do it. So, and I want to see when I did it. Like I want to see when I did her body and washed her hair. And then I want to see when I picked up groceries, or if I Instacart groceries, or if I did a DoorDash, or if I spent money. This right here is just a complete habit. It's never going anywhere. I just want to see how many times I'm having that. And then on the weekly, I want to see how my mood fluctuated. I don't know. It just works for me and I like it. So, and then, yes, I will have to transfer at the end of the month everything that's over here, because this is just a monthly book. I'm going to be able to catch from a yearly perspective everything. So this is an idea notebook. I could have extra stuff in the back if I want, extra like things that say I want to keep in the yearly versus in the monthly. And this has always worked for me. So I also thought, you have this right here, you could cross that out. But sometimes I want to have something to look at, and I'll put a, over. a piece of vellum. But so I did need to cut this, and I do have like a pin loop attached to it. It's not sticked down, but that's how, because this part is shorter. But this is a B6 slam, and I can just completely close it. So I don't know, before I had this here, so I don't know, maybe I'll have something different right there, but I've always kind of had a yearly, and then I'm just going to use these for the right here. So yeah, I'll be working on that today. I like having sticky notes right at the front. I pulled this out and I cut it in the personal size. I don't know, I guess because I wanted to like glue it towards the back for February, but then I'm like, you're already gonna have February and all your future planning here. So, I mean, I may take out the monthly out of my main book, but it just has been like a routine for a couple months, but this has been longer than this. So I might take it out because I don't feel like I need to do the double writing. The only reason why I have it in here is because sometimes I come out of this whole thing and I want to put this away. I don't want to cover, and I feel like I could just have everything in this one book. So that's why I have it there. But for safekeeping, I will definitely just, what is going on? Keep it. So, I got this. Today's a Sunday. I also have stuff here, but that's just to remind me to do bigger things. So morning pages, prayers, and journal I'm going to do on my own. I've had my bar and my coffee already. Well, I still have half or a little bit of my coffee. This did not work. Just because I have this in like rings, so I might use this for something else, maybe like affirmations or scripture writing. You know, I remember I told you my scripture writing didn't work back here. I mean my soap study. So I did like 3 days of that, and then I did like scripture writing, and then now I'm just journaling more. So this would definitely be for more journaling. This is my commonplace, and I'm working out a video for my routines and stuff that I want to talk to you guys about. Oh, this was pretty cool. So one thing I did do is in my commonplace in the back, I told myself I did my main books for 2024. This is February. And I saw the months that are going to be 5 weeks. So that means I use bigger books in that month. And then these, it could be like whatever. So if I wanted to do February and a half year Stalogy, this would be my main like minimal system. It's like 152 pages a month, and then the rest could be commonplace. That's where like I excel at. And then if I want to do, and that's a 365. So, but that's more like a minimal setup. But if I want to add more stuff and have like a 5-week book, I'll add in my gratitude, my devotion, my scripture writing, my pretty planning, and all that for 5 weeks. And that takes away from some of my commonplace amount, which I have. So that's kind of like how I was figuring out stuff. I never really do that, but it was pretty fun to do it. So, homeschool, yeah, we only did 2 times. So that should add up. There's still so much stuff I gotta get and do. Oh my goodness, so I did wash her hair after all. So see all this stuff that didn't make it? I will totally yeah, September ring. Separate the ring section. See, that's what I was talking about. What I do, especially on a Sunday, I will come over here and find my brain dump, put that there, then I'll start trying to migrate. And then how I hold this place is I usually have a little this, So that's my brain dump. Then once Sunday's finish, I'll just kind of take this off, put it over here. So that's kind of like what I do. We don't have really anything going on today, so it's like the week, the days. And here's today. So I need to place the Walmart order for real. I have everything in the cart. What time did I wake up? I think I woke up at 8:30. I wanted to get this stuff on Amazon. But I think I put... I always call it the pink Starbucks drink, but it's that pink Starburst. And I just wrote Starbucks. So I did my daughter's hair and body and all that last night. So I was really proud of myself because I was like, man, that way I don't have to do it in the beginning of the week. I try to do it on the weekends versus like during the week because, oh my gosh, you guys. So homeschool, it's nice. It's working, but I don't think it's going to be like for like a main planner. I really, really love this for like the journaling aspect. And then I love this for like brain dump. And then, I mean, I just don't see a need to log my week and then have like my week over here in homeschool. I don't see a need for that. So that one will probably come out. But I'll probably... I don't know, I could use it for something else. Maybe like scripture writing. Like, so now I can like use this for my pretty planning and I could still have the reference stuff for here. I don't know, but it didn't pan out. So what I like to see sometimes is like the day of the week. So I can go down and just keep going with the day of the week. So I mean, this still works. I still want to do all of the reference stuff. Like the routines. I was doing like the school stuff, the curriculum, her strengths. I still want to do all this. Like I want to keep it in one little book. Because even if it doesn't pan out in here, I could just pull this out. And if I go in rings or whatever. So I'm not going to put this away. I'm not, because I still really like this. And I think for February, I'm still going to go into a B6 Slim. So this satisfies my standard need. Because you know I have a need for that. And then let's go to these. Everything's still kicking here for this. This is just rewriting. So I think I might start with doing a sticker a day in here. Because I don't need the monthly. And typically with a what you call it, I always do that. With a what am I trying to say? I can't talk. With a monthly and a cousin, I really never use them. So I might start putting pictures in here. Who knows, but whatever, just little stickers. And then here is everything else. I still am going to draw out next week like this. I still like it. But right here, cut grass. And then all of this stuff I still need to do. Now I don't need the yearly pull out. I added the hangers and the decaf to the Walmart pickup thing. No ideas. So all I do is I brought this down more so I can have more space. So even if I wanted to bring it way down more, I could do that. But it worked pretty well. So this is where I would do like the week. Yeah. So then I know where to. But I don't feel like doing that all right now. I will though. I didn't do any more dailies. Last time I did one was Thursday, so I probably will do one today. So I'll probably do this in a separate video, this one. And then here is my week over here. So usually Sunday is when I touch it. I will keep this right here because that starts the year. But usually I will, I'm just gonna put right here, Moleskine. And then, okay, cut the grass. And then it was the Texans game, they won. Yay. And then I'm gonna put Babe Sophia. So, you know me and my, I need like the white space to be covered. Let's see if I can't take that off. So I might just cover it just because I want that covered. Because I can't, I don't know, I'm covering it. Then I can put some stuff there. I don't know, maybe next week I can use that one. Now, it should be like a Sunday reset today, but I don't feel like, I know, right? Laundry day. I need to get my nails done. Hopefully I can try, but that isn't necessary. I mean, I think I am actually. So, right here, how do I recap this week? I'm just gonna put thankful, you know, new year, new month, thankful. So I just kind of, now we'll move on over to the next week, which again, I will just white out because again, as you saw, I want Sunday on its own day. And I did that all last year in my 2023 Moleskine. So again, this is my year of record. This one, and my monthly is my main planner system. And I think I like the idea of just having a yearly and a monthly because my monthly is just never going to go anywhere. It's always been there. So it's just not going to go because I need that. I need my monthly books. Uh-oh, I got to get my dogs. They're outside. I forgot about them. I forgot the date. So I just kind of set this up. So it's going in. I mean, come on, think about it. We're already going into the second week of the year. Like, oh my gosh. The days are going by so fast, you guys. So fast. So I think I'm gonna put that here. Then I'm gonna grab one of my little girls. Just cause I don't know what P-I-O-N means, but I hope it's nothing derogatory. And so, uh-oh. I've got to take this off somehow. Put that up there to this week. I still don't think I need to put January, but I probably do because sometimes I'm like, when I'm flipping through these things from last year, oh my gosh, I just blinked. I'm trying to figure out like what month am I in. I know quickly my grandfather, oh my gosh, my father-in-law has an appointment tomorrow. We should go back to normal allergy shots, hopefully. So usually on a Sunday, what I'll do is I'll pull from my phone calendar, put it all over here. I still didn't put anything there yet. That's okay. I will at some point. I'm gonna put pictures, basically. You know, this is pretty cool to cross out. Why not? So yeah, that's my year of record. Totally excited about that. That doesn't take a long time. I don't have to like touch that a lot. So yeah, so those are some of the things that I'm gonna do today. Focus on. If I go ahead and put the 20mm rings in the Slim, I probably will. The Slim Giulio Campagna, I probably will set that as a separate video. I will do this one as a separate video. And yeah, but that is the start of next week. That is the end of this week. And I'm excited. I am excited. Thanks for watching, guys.